Marty Burlsworth is here again, and he comes, I just see you once a year.
I know it, isn't that great?
You come here once a year, but but the event is such an important thing for everybody around. Tell us about the Brandon Burlsworth football camp.
Right, Brandon Burlsworth football camp's coming up June 5th in Harrison. We'll be in June 6th in Little Rock. This is our 15th camp.
Wow.
Can you believe that? 15 years. This is where former Razorback players come back into Harrison. Jodine Davenport, Michael Smith, Ron Calcagney might be with us this year. Grant Garrett, Chad Abernathy. I mean, just players that played with Brandon at the University of Arkansas, players that played before, players that played after. And we're looking forward to it. We're going to have a great event. It's open for third grade children entering the third grade through the ninth grade. I'm asked all the time now. I think it is, can girls come? Yeah. And we do have some girls out there. I mean, it's a fun camp. It's a non-contact camp.
Yeah. Well, they learn something.
They learn something, and it's a fun activity. You know, they'll have a great time that day learning from these Razorback players. They'll go position by position. You can learn as much as you want. You can learn as little as you want. To just have a good time. And we have a nice autograph session at the end where they'll get autographs.
What's the cost to be involved?
Cost is $35 per camper. If you are registered, I'm looking at my notes here, by May 29th, you can go to brandonburlsworth.org, or you can call the office if you've got any questions, 741.
Now, do they get to go to the Little Rock one too?
No, this is just for
here.
It's different. And now we have had campers go to both.
Okay.
You know, that may be from.
And that's something separate they have to fill out if they want to go to that?
They register, and on our website, it's just a drop-down menu. It's real easy.
And are there different players
it will
at that
be,
one?
It'll be some of the same and some different. You know, like we'll have some players here. Austin Tate will be here with us again. He was at his first one last year. You know, Austin just graduated recently, and but we'll have a selection of players here. Some of the same players will go to Little Rock and do that camp. Some players will only do the Harrison camp. We'll have some Little Rock players down there, depending on the schedules. These guys are busy. They're just like the rest of us. They've got families and things to do. But you know, volunteering their time out there.
Do you put this together? Are you involved helping every year?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But now, as far I tell you what, when the whistle blows, as Coach Tice is our camp coordinator, when the whistle blows, I step in the background, let them do camp, and I'm out helping something. Now, I'm not coaching kids. I'll be running Gatorade to people and stuff like that.
Anything you can do to be involved.
Stuff that I'm qualified to do, which is running Gatorade. But then as far as setting up, you know, we have businesses around Harrison, around Little Rock area that donate scholarships for children that can't afford to attend, and we want to include everyone. You know, so it's a plea to those out there watching that, you know, if you're interested in helping out some kids,
sponsor a kid or something.
How full are you now?
I don't have our numbers yet, but we will have upward to 100 to 150 to 200 kids by the time we're done.
You take more than that, or?
200, we've never turned them away.
Yeah.
It gets a little crowded, but here in Harrison especially, you know, we've got the great facility where if it rains, we go inside, you know, which is great. It's a little crowded in there, but we've got a 30-yard field inside the Cash Center. So, and then we, you know, FS Garrison Stadium. So we're able to spread out. And now in Little Rock, it's a little more challenging. And we actually did a camp 2 years ago in Little Rock at War Memorial Stadium where we had some lightning in the area. We did the entire camp in the concourse. And
my goodness.
And everyone thought it was great.
Cool.
People coming back the next year, and I'm like, wow, we were on the field to stretch, get ready. Had a lightning strike within, I think, 6 miles, and Dr. Coates, who helps with that, he said we got to get them off. So
we improvise.
We improvise, and if you can have a good football camp by the concession stand, it's probably a pretty good camp.
There you go. There you go.
Well, let people know how they can get a hold of you.
Okay. Yeah, just call. You can call the office 741-1443. Easiest thing to do is get on our website, brandonburlsworth.org. Click on the football camp tab. All the information there, drop-down menu. But if you have any trouble registering, just give us a call, 741-1443.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Get involved with that and go to the website. Thanks, everyone, for joining us today. Thanks all the guests. Well, we had a big show and had a last-minute guest here that showed up. And so we're all good shape for the next couple of weeks, and we will see you again next time. Thanks so much for being with us, and thank you for being here, too.
Thank you, Dan.
No, thank you.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. See ya.
We'll see you later.
We don't want to go.